Solutions to the Maths Methods Test 1, Quadratics and Linear Functions. Section 1. The first section is expanding and factorising, relating to the work from 3A and 3B in the textbook. Question 1 is a simple expansion. For some, you may remember the expansion of a perfect square, but for many, it would be best to list that perfect square with both its factors, and then apply the first outside inside last method, which would see us get 2x all squared, and then the last terms would give us 6x, the inside terms would give us another 6x, and then the last terms would give us the 3 squared, which is 9. Add the 5x minus 1, group the like terms, and you would get 4x squared, and 6 and 6 is 12, and 5 is 17x, and 9 minus 1 is 8. So that was a simple expansion from exercise 3A. Question 2 is a factorisation, and in this question it's really important to recognise the pattern of something squared minus something else. And whenever you have that pattern, you're able to use the difference of perfect squares technique to factorise it. So we will first of all try and write this term in 2 squares. So the 7 can become root 7 squared. Now we have it in the difference of perfect squares pattern. The rule is a squared minus b squared equals a plus b, add them, a minus b, subtract them. So this will be 2x plus 3 plus root 7, 2x plus 3 minus root 7. The first term and the second term. That's the end of the problem. 1 mark for each of the brackets. And in the first question, I should have put the marking 1 mark for the expansion, 1 mark for the group incorrect answer. Expansion, grouping to get final answer. Down here, 2 brackets. And the third factorisation would require that you perhaps try the cross method first. If that doesn't work, you could then complete the square, or if you wished, no, that's what you could do. You could use cross method or complete the square. Doesn't take a perfect factor, can't be taken out because there's no x in that last term, so we need to try cross method. We're going to try and put this into 2 brackets like such. X will be the first terms because it's a straight x squared. The numbers must multiply to 3 and add to 2. Clearly the numbers that multiply to 3 and add to 2 are 3 and 1. We need negative 2x, so we'll put a minus 3 and a plus 1. That was quite a simple one, could be done by inspection with 1 mark for each of the factors, and that draws to conclusion the first page of the test, which was expansion and factorisation. If you feel you need extra help with any of the techniques that are listed, cross method, complete the square, difference of perfect squares, etc., or even simple expansion, you would go to exercise 3A or 3B in the textbook.